So hey guys, welcome back to Spider-Man's Lab, and this is your host Spider-Man 6160. Today we are going to study subject called BEE, and in that we'll study the chapter DC circuits. In that we'll study the topics series circuit and parallel circuits, voltage division rule and current division rule. Let's start with voltage division rule. So as we know that this is the circuit we've given here, and this is the voltage of the battery, and these are the resistance of these two resistance R1 and R2. Now in series we all know fundamentally that the voltage is divided between the two resistance, and the current that goes from each one is the same. So V is equal to I R as per Ohm's law. And here R is just a series combination of the two resistance, so V is equal to I R1 plus R2. Now we get G is equal to I R1 plus I R2. So this is nothing but V1 and this is nothing but V2. Now what is I? I is equal to V by R obviously, and which in turn we get V by R1 plus R2. So looking at V1 equal to I by R1 is equal to V by R1 plus R2 into R1, and V2 is equal to I R2 is equal to V R2 R1 plus R2. So this is what we get here. The voltage across this resistor, this one, is just nothing but the total voltage multiplied by this resistance upon the total resistance. Let's move on to current division rule. So again we go here, V is equal to I R, and R here is R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2, since it's a parallel circuit here. Now here across the two resistance the voltage will be same but the current would be different. So the current gets divided, the voltage would be same, so V is equal to I1 times R1, and it's equal to I2 times R2 here. This is equal and this is equal. So equating this to the original one we got here. So equating 2 to 1, we get I1 R1 is equal to I R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Now we cancel the like terms, and I1 is equal to I R2 by R1 plus R2. And similarly for I2 we get I2 is equal to I times R1 by R1 plus R2. Now notice that here in voltage division rule, for uh, the one value, we have the resistance 1 as well in multiplication, but here for the one value we have the resistance of second in multiplication with that in current division rule, so that is to be kept in mind.